Finally tonight, President Catherine Connolly has led tributes to former RTÉ broadcaster and writer David Hanly, who has died at the age of 81. The Limerick man was the first co-presenter of the flagship radio programme, Morning Ireland.
It's 7:30 and this is Morning Ireland.
David Hanly had a distinguished career as a writer and in public relations, but he became a household name presenting Morning Ireland on RTÉ Radio 1 alongside the late David Davin-Power. The programme first aired in 1984, when he said there had been an initial resistance to providing news so early in the morning.
Which was patent nonsense. Saying the Irish people don't want news at any time of the day is nonsense. They want it all the time. We are extremely curious people.
But over the following 2 decades, his insightful interviewing style became what people tuned in for.
For such an innately courteous man, he had a probing, dogged interview style that meant that most of the people who came into this studio were resigned to the fact they would eventually tell him all they knew.
Hanley, like a lot of people, had a couple of different gears when it came to interviewing, and he could be very nice, very humane and understanding. And if you put your hands up and admitted what had gone wrong, David wasn't there as the judge and the executioner. He was there as nice old David Hanley who'd listen to your story. But if you were a politician who had got it wrong, and if you were evasive or if you were lying, then the growl could be heard.
The radio airwaves today were full of tributes from colleagues who said they'd learned from the best.
David was a wonderful writer with the most amazing deep voice. He was synonymous with Morning Ireland from the get-go. He taught me and so many other journalists who worked with him on Morning Ireland and in the newsroom. He taught us all so much. He is and he will be sorely missed.
The President, Catherine Connolly, led political tributes, recalling him as a broadcaster of great distinction, particularly for his work on the television programme Hanley's People, where she said his trademark intelligence, integrity and warmth shone through. David Hanley was married twice and is survived by 2 sons and a daughter. His distinctive and commanding voice, one that will be long remembered.